Another question here is, what documentation is required for an audit of FTA shipments / entries? Good question.
Well, we have to look at this from two different sides. One is an importer and one is an exporter. So if we look at it from the exporter side, you need to have the bill of materials that has country of origin, that has values, that has tariff numbers going into that final product. So, if you have that, then it's very simple to walk through and show the rest of that math problem and show how you came to the conclusion that you came to as far as if something did or did not qualify for, especially we're looking at like NAFTA. That's the one I talk about a lot. That's just the easiest one to talk about. It's the one that the majority of people take advantage of the most is NAFTA. I think it's probably the one that's incorrectly claimed the most as well. So from both sides. As an importer, you have to be able to prove that you have done some form of due diligence with your supplier that says, yes, you agree. So maybe your sales group visits these factories. Maybe you visit these factories, sit down and have the conversation of, the U.S. gets kind of picky about this stuff because, customs, part of their job after protecting our borders is to protect the revenue of the United States. And this obviously cuts into the revenue of the United States when we claim free trade agreements. So just kind of know that. And so when you're there, ask them questions like, well, where did this product come from? And you don't have to ask them for things like, well, how much did you buy it for? Or who'd you buy it from? Because they're probably not going to give that to you because they want to still be involved. Now, some of them certainly will, not all of them. But, I think for the most part, in that scenario, be able to prove that you've done some kind of due diligence with that supplier in order to make sure that you believe that you would be confident in making that claim based on the documents they've provided.